Mesalo Famuden, Chief Minister explained exactly things that we back as a country where it very difficult, even though the country they go through tremendous hard time, or yet whether they fight for do certain thing they certain people and they then go grab, then go call say Jole Kwabi tell you that MCC money. Then they go grab say let not give the MCC money. They say we in Denmark, the same thing happen back. Somebody call at Denmark say how in a human right violator. So anything don't work on. And these are the things that we hold we back as a country. It is hold we back. Politics don't divide everything as shallow. If you party aid in a power, party be no collect subsidy. We party be in a power, it fight them. But yet we don't see this moment in time much than any other time. So nothing.
Lights. The disappointing part is when government is fighting for 400 million with the U.S. government, and people go and make phone calls to say no, don't give it to them. When I was in Denmark signing a contract on cooperation, I was talking to the Prime Minister. People called the Prime Minister to say me Moinina Sengeh, I'm a serial killer. Me. They went and called the Prime Minister and told them that I'm a human rights violator. Me. So when people do that, it undermines not just people know my records, so they can try, but you can't tarnish a good man. But when they do that, it's that they make it difficult for the country. It affects them. It affects all of us in this effort. So you're right. We've done a lot. We can do a lot more, and we will do a lot more.
I think the health sector is not just one sector that is being challenged as we speak, but even, currently in Sierra Leone, the nation is battling with electricity, outage. I don't know the right way to put it, but there's
a crisis.
There is a crisis.
Yes.
That seem not, it seem not to be fixed within the twinkle of an eye. Where does the country sit at this particular moment?
So this is one, actually, and this is the complexity that's very difficult for people to get. But let's be me. You said it's unjust to say much have not been done, but it's also unjust to say more cannot be done. Okay? So, on one side of the spectrum, in being really fair and just to the energy sector, in 2013, energy access to electricity access was at 13%. Today, we're at 30-something%.
But the practicality of sin...
Sorry, one second. It means that over 100 communities that never had light in their life, today have light. We will come to the challenges. But you cannot tell me that if you go to Sinkonia, where they never had light and they had light now, or you go to some far away village in the south of Sierra Leone or in the east of Sierra Leone that have solar today, that's not practical. It will be unjust to say that. How come? Sorry, one second. It's important to understand this. It will be unjust to say that that's not practical. You agree? That's in Kunya that never had lights, that now they have light. Will you agree that it's unjust to say that it's not practical that they have light? How come? It's simple yes or no. I think it's unjust because they have lights. They never had lights before. My point is, it is true that we've expanded energy access. We've doubled energy access. It is also true that the car power and energy crisis in Freetown has affected lives. It is also true that it is unjust that government was not able to reach an agreement with car power that led to the shutdown. These things are true. And as humans, we need to understand, in the same way I'm sitting here, I'm using my hands and I'm talking, all those things are true. So when people like us say that government has made lots of efforts in bringing power to the people, doubled energy access, it's true. But we also say, yes, it's true that government was not able to pay its bills to
why is that the case? Wherein the people are paying, they're paying their energy bills.
It's
to no avail, there is no light.
It's a really good question. So let's explain why that's the case. It's a really good question. People pay their bills, but they don't have light. Government cannot pay the bills.
Sounds more like a human right violation. You have credit on your meter, but no light.
So I'll tell you why. Government subsidizes still the people's power. Energy takes government subsidies. The money that you